Hey, welcome back to Stacy Stuff. I've got some greens sauteing in this frying pan here. I've got kale and Swiss chard and some purple cabbage leaves, and I've used the bruise technique where you crush your kale and your cabbage leaves. Now, if you notice in the bottom here, I've got onion and garlic powder, and I've mixed in with that some curry powder and some chili powder, and I'm just wilting these vegetables down a little bit in just 1 second. If it ever gets dry, I add a little bit of water. Now this water over here is the water that I just blanched some shrimp in, and I add that to this to just let it, keep a little wet. And that's got a little of the shrimp flavor in there. I'm stirring that up. Right over here in this pan, I've got some rice cooking. Here are my blanched shrimp that I'm going to add here in a second. And I've got some coconut milk. And there's some coconut milk. I've got 2 cans of that. And I'm going to add those, and we'll serve this over the rice. It's a Indian shrimp dish. I don't know if I dare call it paneer, but there you go, and it's delicious. We find it nutritious and delicious. Hey, thank you for watching Stacy Stuff, and make sure you like and subscribe and share it out to people on the internet. Hey, thank you again. We'll see you. Bye-bye. That's just a beautiful looking thing right there. You got shrimp in there. And you don't want to overcook your shrimp. It doesn't take very long for them to go from delicious to rubber. So I'm mixing that in now that the greens have wilted. And here in a few more minutes, I'm going to add the coconut milk and just let it simmer when my rice finishes off cooking. So I'll come back and show you that in a little bit. So here we go. In goes the coconut milk, and we use this Thai organic coconut milk. Really thickens things up nicely. Thank you, honey. That one's quite a bit thicker. And then I always, taste it for spice after I put the coconut milk in, because that really brings down the heat of your curry powder. So you want to adjust that here in a second. Make sure it's nice and delicious. Go. We got shrimp. Now I finished the sauce off with adding a little bit of more curry powder. I always adjust for heat afterwards, and then I put some dried citrus rind that we dehydrate in our dehydrator. And sometimes it gets a little bitter, so I added honey. I put a couple tablespoons of honey in there, just to sweeten it up a little, and it is superb. Serve that over rice, and that's a delicious dinner. Hey, thank you for watching Stacy Stuff. Again, we can't do it without you. There you have it. Delicious shrimp and air, served in a bowl over rice. Eat up.